open. On to Decay. We have 2 trickster keys to find, 1 trickster door, a bunch of upgrades, and several boatman coins. Let's get to it.
Today the Dreadwalkers die. Nothing can stand in our way.
Except that impossible to destroy crystal in the background.
I don't care how we do it. Let's just do it.
Backtracking. No treasure chests. Okay. Oh, hey! Horse level! Yay! Behold the majestic steeds. Behold the zombies I didn't want to see again. They were so annoying in 2. Like, seriously. Go away. Don't want to have to deal with you guys. Shoot. Oh, I guess I can't ride a horse up here. Well, that's not something I can actually poke. Gee, thanks. Boatman coin? Boatman coin in the corner pocket. Something I want to deal with, but cannot, because those crystals don't break. The proper introduction to zombies. Sure. Right. Got close enough to spawn them in, not close enough to trigger them. Also, I need to pick that up, so sorry, horse has to stand down for a minute. A ghoul. Well, that's ghoulish. Boink. You knocked me off my horse. I'm glad I already knocked you out. Actually, no, I deal with a guy trying to sneak up on me. That happened. Wow. I really knocked you over. That is a snake. There are apparently 7 snakes. Don't forget the history of this. And that's that guy down. That guy down. These guys are now stabbing me. Yeah, I'm done with you. Aha! Another snake. Alright, that's 2. What's over here? Yeah! My little murder pony. Accurate synopsis is accurate. Hey, treasure chest behind the waterfall. Accurate synopsis was accurate. It is indeed in My Little Murder Pony. Now someone's gonna... If someone has not already made a My Little Pony Horseman crossover, you're welcome. Free idea for ownership. No! Free idea. All yours. Stop! War. Okay, this is the other reason I don't like the isometric camera. I can't tell when I'm about to fall off a freaking poorly... Ah! Again. There we go. Getting off was easier than getting on. Anything back here? No. Nothing there. What about over here? Nope. Trickster door! 2 keys to open, and we got the required 2 keys. In we go. chest number 1 is zombies. I'm sensing a theme here. Bonk. Also bonk. Hey, no, sir. The only guy allowed long-range weapons is Strife. Oh, hey. Don't forget over here. Bonk! What's that? Ooh. That looks promising. Now how do I get to it? Alright, let's finish up the rest of these chests. Or rather, summon the rest of the horde. Come on now. Everybody rise and shine. Yes, we'll just say it's cranberries. And boop. And boop. For the final
All day.
kaboom. Open you. Souls! Without murder required. Does it count as murder if they're already dead? Anyway. Ah, they're talking. The zombie horde is talking. It's probably not a good thing. Sorry, the skeleton horde is talking. Whoa, whoa! Oh, you've got to go. That would explain why I was getting hit by nothing. Because I was not getting hit by nothing, I was getting hit by the archer. Skeletal soldier increase, wrath orb drops. And more ammo. Bonk. And more undead. And more undead. Open up. Yo, switch. May have bitten off a little more than I could chew. Yeah, completely different kind of supernatural problem when the zombies are talking. And bye-bye. Right, I should probably switch to Strife so he can pick up those health orbs. No, collect this. Thank you. And then Strife, you want to get that archer. Thank you very much. And good night. Give me that. Why won't you let me pick that up? Okay then. I'm pretty sure that's a Legend of Zelda pun, because that's the only link I can think of. Let's see here. That boatman's coin was a hint to go up this way and collect your prize. Outlaw's full Wrathstone. Strife now has more wrath than war. I don't know if that's thematically appropriate or not. Nothing over there. Nothing more over here. Nothing on top of that pillar. Got that. Nothing over here. Alright. The vault's been searched. Out we go. Right, I can't horse in this area. Like, where is my horse? Why is Mayhem not showing up? Because he can't. Oops. Now we can. There we go. Well, we've crossed this bridge now that we're at it. What, pray tell, is this away? Pinatas! Oh, hey, more pinatas. Cool. How about electric mambo? That was not a mambo. I said a mambo. There we go. Dance. And now zap. Wait. Thank you. He just hit me. Picked him up and used him like a whip by his ankle. That's a way to finish. Tomb of the Warrior. Eh? Hey, look. You're done. I mean, not that I can't say goodbye and good riddance, because I still hold a grudge against them from 2. If you know, you know. Oh wait, that was a body despawn. Dang. Well, okay then. On we go. And that goes kaboom, and that goes kaboom. That goes kaboom. Take on this. I'll take one less of that. Zap. 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 Some more. Finish her on there. Yeah. No, I do not want claws. Claws bad. Thank you. Wrap that up. I'll take me some ammunition, please. What's where? I just came this way, didn't I? Sort of. Oops. I'm coming from this way now, I guess. I need ammunition. Please provide. Oh, explosive arrows. Okay. And overkill. Maybe. You're down. You're thinking about picking me down. Now you're actually down. Okay. Because I haven't finished going this way-ish. Yeah, that's the way I could have gone, but then I went this way instead. And then I circled back around. Let's go this way. Hello. Floating boatman's coins, which means there's gonna be a jump. Oh boy, jump puzzles. Nope. You, sir? Itchy stabby. Or the squish in this case. And bye-bye.
Return to the grave.
And stay there. Thank you. Aha! And swing bada bada. A real clause for concern? You can want it all you like, you're not getting it. Yeah, okay, maybe you are getting it on account of poisoning me. Shake it off, or... Thank you. you. Does that go the direction I don't want to head just yet? Alright. Further off the beaten path. Thank you. Take me boatman's coin. Is that a snake or a... hidden behind a waterfall? Okay. Hey look, there's snakes. And now there aren't. What's up here? Outlaw's Hearthstone! Not Hearthstone, Healthstone. Ding! Another boatman's coin. Yes! War having a spin move is kind of silly and also awesome. Can I get there from... Yes, I can. Excuse me, I need you to die. Kinda need that coin you're standing in front of. Oh, I can just walk through that gate. Wow, I feel so. I was like, I'd like to backtrack a little, and then up came the undead. Ah! Zappity zap.
Sticks and stones.
Boop.
Into the dirt.
Sticks and stones, really, Strife? Or have at. Right, jump. And boop. That guy goes down. This guy goes down. This game has a lot of vibration to it. You don't really notice it until you start playing it. Yes. The hulking horseman uses a spinning top move. I'll grab that. So we can just go ahead and proceed this way. I don't know if this is leading towards progress or not. If you miss something, just remember, you're gonna have to come back anyway.
Welcome to your doom.
How original.
Yeah, I'm with Strife on that. Nope. Boink. Thank you. And boop. And I do like how War ends the skeletons because it does cause an AoE damage effect afterwards.
Stay down.
He stomps so hard, he's like Rhino from Warframe. Look. You have got to go.
Stay down.
Mainly because I do not want to have poison on me. Oh, yeah, I forgot he was charged up for that. Nope. Actually, I want this one. Boop. Thank you. Whoops. That's my bad. Boink. That didn't do much, but it did something, and hey, I got some iframes there, so you know what, I'll take that. Did this guy also show up in 3? I distinctly remember having to deal with a shield charging enemy. Oop, that hurt. You know what? Yeah, have some chaos. So I guess the first question should be, have you ever played Warframe? Because that will... Oop. That's a finish. Kill the Dread Knight. The Dreadwalker has been collected. So anywho, in the game Warframe, you run around as a Warframe, which is basically, think War, or Strife, or Fury, or Death, or all the abilities are present. And it's a third-person, over-the-shoulder shooter, shoot-and-looter. One of the Warframes that you pilot, or at least run around in, is called Rhino. One of Rhino's abilities is the Rhino Stomp. He stomps so hard the AoE attack launches enemies in the air and freezes time for about 5 seconds. Which makes for wonderful pinatas. Okay.
Nice place they've got here. Really nailed that feeling of eternal dread and decay.
And
All these mindless piles of bones, taking orders from a gutless heap of demon filth.
What of it?
We can't end up like them. I know we have a sworn duty, but some part of our fate still belongs in our own hands.
Strife.
If you keep whinging, I might turn you into a pile of bones myself.
Hey, War, was that a joke? Yeah, no, it was a threat.
Wouldn't you qualify it as a promise?
You chose this fate, Strife. Why question it?
I enjoy being a superpowered death machine as much as the next guy, but
That's not why you became a horseman, is it?
it's definitely a nice perk.
You'd still be a killer without the Council. So what is it you need from them?
Damn, that was deep, War. Kinda impressed. And a little disturbed. Can we talk about feelings some other time?
I mean, props to War. He nailed that one on the head. Warframe, the high-velocity, powered, armored space ninjas, the game. Accurate description is accurate. Let's see here. I've been using that a lot. Let's go for... Sure! Oh, wow, that did AoE. I was not expecting that. You can tell how often I don't use War's brand abilities because I usually just stick with Strife. I love you, War, I really do, but Strife was way more fun, in my opinion. I got all of your playthrough I could handle, and all of your playstyle I could handle in Darksiders 1.
For the balance!
Wait, nope, still alive. Now you're not alive. Anyway, moving on. Switch back to Strife. So War can get his health back. Fluid portal thing. Okay. Switch. Also okay. Why do I get the feeling I'm about to be ambushed? There's a surprising lack of ambush here. There it comes! Wait, wait! Get to the other side of the room! Thank you. That's just overpowered now, ain't it? swap in war so he can have some fun.
You made a mistake.
What? Fun. Oh, that did something. War has summoned Doggo. Doggo has flame breath enemies. Haven't used any potions yet, so I can't pick anything up. And out the door. Bunch of boxes, clearly that main stuff needs to get right. That wasn't what I thought it would be. But that was. Thanks for the help, camera. Bonk. And more bonk. This is true. Beam cannons are supposed to be overpowered. But there's overpowered and then there's overpowered.
One of these crystals is active. 2 are missing.
Who loses a crystal?
We need them to unlock the door.
Guess someone's gonna have to find them. Yeah, I know. It's us.
Leave no boxes or pottery unbroken. I did not realize that did zappy. Like the same kind of zappy you get out of Strife's weapon. Like zappy. Bonk. Excuse me, sir. You're kind of being annoying. And goodbye. Snakes! Aha, I got all 7. Apparently that did an achievement. Why did it have to be snakes? Take that. Dank Pass of the Dead Court. This is not the Dead Court. We have been to the Dead Court. This is not it. Okay. Let's open both of these. Hello. Oh, I'm gonna distract me. Okay. Yeah, they pretty much are. That was annoying, this one.
For the balance.
Boink. Switch to Strife. Make with the wrong buttons. Continue to make with the wrong buttons. Sheesh. There we go. And now... What? Why'd it fizzle? There we go. And then do this, and my can has bomb. Oh, you're a live bomb. There I put you. Oh, there. Aha!
One crystal looks like part of a locking mechanism.
1 crystal down, 1 to go. Which I guess means it's here? Right, I need to actually, you know, select the ammo.
My jam!
Not just push a button. Actually, no, I need to push a button, not just, you know, leave it be. And the pinata's all pop. Except for you. Because this calls for Vorpal Blade. Switch on, switch off. Okay, that's what controls the fire. Now I get it. Do your thing. What's in the treasure chest? Help! Not something. Alright. That did nothing. Except turned it back to being switch controlled. Okay. So I've got one. You want to give me a hint on the other? No, you do not. Okay. Right, I have a map now. So here's me in the corner. Oh. Back where I had the quest conversation, there is a way to get down that involves boatman coins. Over here? No. I'm off by a little. That's that way. Never mind. The green made it look like it was another area to explore. That's a grate, not a step down. And then horse. And then no horse. Hey, I actually got him. Cool. Right, we've already been over here and, like, taking care of everything over there. Yep. Got him. Trickster key? Oh, I can't get over there now. It's blocked behind that one thing. Is it blocked? Yes, it is, because there's that rock that we can't bust. I gotta be missing that other diamond somewhere up here. Or gem, sorry. The diamond-shaped gem. Oh! I missed there was a door here. There we go. And switch. And boom! Make with a zabby. Okay, if they can hit me through the door, I can gladly hit them through the door. There we go. Problem solved. Strife. Wrong thing. Right thing. Pitch one there. Okay. What the heck is this switch for? Oh! Throw that sucker, please. I'll take that. And there we go. We've got 2 crystal diamonds confirmed completed. Sorry, not confirmed, completed. Collected! Switch on. The gate is now open. You may proceed. Into the lights, brother!
There's a chill in the air. We approach something powerful.
Want me to fetch a blanket?
I think his cloak's plenty blanket enough, guys. Ah! So, okay. The undead rising was kind of unexpected there, because I thought we were heading straight to something else. But, you know, boatman coin. What is that?
Forged in the fires of hell, the Dreadwalkers 3, the Master preserved, as long as they live and breathe. Near limitless power while the servants stand. A force of true terror, unkillable by demon or man.
Cheerful.
I'm going to enjoy this.
Question. Can they be killed by Angel, who is not demon nor man? I mean, they gotta have considered that loophole at some point, right? And would Fury be able to kill them if they can't be killed by man? If we're talking in the gender of man. Or does Fury count under demon since Nephilim count demon? Overdoing the rule wearing. You're done. Or maybe you're not done.
You are ending.
That one was. 1, 2, thank you!
Be gone, foul thing.
Please, never darken my doorstep again. If Strife doesn't have full ammo at this point, I don't think so.
The locking mechanism.
The undead are literally brainless. It's gotta be nearby.
Strife, sir, you have a point. They are indeed utterly, literally brainless because they no longer have a brain. Boing. See, if you do need lightning powers in DS1, I would have been... Actually, no, I was fine with the power set in DS1. Never mind. I speaketh out of turn. That's a gate. Do I want to go through that gate? Let's see here. How far can I go this way? Not far at all. Alrighty then. Like it or not, we're going through the gate. Oh, look, they're waiting for me. How nice of them. This is a chapel?
For the balance.
I mean, sure, if that's what you want to call it.
Mindless beast.
What's that?
You made a mistake.
Okay, that's kind of getting ludicrous wood territory. The amount of blood that keeps getting spewed out. Boink. Boink.
You are ended!
Yes, he is. Do that. Do that. Kill those boxes, please. Thank you. Boop. Okay. Switch to war. Boop and boop. Okay. There's an end to that portal somewhere. The trick is to find it. Oh, hello. 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 What are you, the jailer's uglier cousin? Yeah, you appear to be. Here. Meet chaos. There's not an achievement per se. Whoops. Get back in there. Finishing, please. Stabby stab stab. Do you even have a health bar, sir? You appear to not have a health bar. Then how do I know when I killed you? Okay, clearly not by doing that. Ah! I had a terrible view of that happening. The Borrower. No, nowhere in the game does it congratulate you for the achievement Ghoul Runnings. It is indeed a missed opportunity. But I'm not gonna miss this opportunity. Treasure chest, gimme. Souls! Wolgrim's eating well tonight. Oh! Really easy to miss Boatman's coin because of how it's hidden by the camera. Alright, let's do this. There we go. So those crystals I've been harping about. About to not be a problem.
A gauntlet. This will be fun.
Like you needed an excuse to do more punching.
Strife has a point. Going up. Boatman's coin first. Shredder. Not yet. Okay. There we go. Thanks for the help, sir. Dude! Well, you're not coming after me, so I'm gonna assume you're dead. And... punch! Take that. I just used the wrong thing. Oh well. Isn't there... Aha! There is. Okay. The trick to this is physics. There we go. It bounces. Fulgrim really loves soul food. Switch and through the portal, please. Keep going. You're just gonna sit and spin forever, aren't you? Yes, you are. There we go. I heard it do something. Okay, it lit that and marked a rune? Alright, what's that mean? Going up. Coin. I guess they just put a boatman's coin up here for the heck of it. Yeah. I don't know what that did. Okay. And now we're boop. Ah, shoot. Bonk. Got it this time. And it's time. I'm gonna wait for it to reset. I ain't getting over there on this turn. Yep. I'm not getting over there on this turn. No! More. Jump, sir. Jump. You don't have to do that, right? Okay. Come on! You had it. Just pretend you didn't. And then, once again, and emphasis. And over here. Up. Thank you, sir. And I missed the boatman's coin. Okay, true. He's not called Fly, he's called Roar. Oop. Up. Up. I hope it's good. Trickster key! That will probably kill me to get, but you know what? Worth it. We are getting Strife as goods. Hey! It didn't kill me. And whoop. Alright, and then... There we go. And now we're back here, where we're here technically is. And you. And say hello to the cat who just jumped off the cable. Goes up. Oh, that was a ragdoll. Have War take a break so he can get some... Have War not take a break so he can get some health back. That did a thing.
We've re-entered the main chamber.
This place is a maze, and not the fun kind. Actually, there is no fun kind.
I was about to say there's a fun kind. Strife. Would be so kind not get pinned. What the heck? Thank you. I'll give me something wrath and plenty of it that I don't need. Thanks. Why do I feel like those are going to open and something's going to come out of them? Because we're dealing with the undead, of course something's going to come out of them. Knock knock. What's back here? Stuff I can't get to. Or rather, undead I can't get to. Boop. Strife grabs all the lines. Boop. Well, that did a thing. It also woke up every enemy in the area. That's a closed door. That's an open door. Ooh. Those goods. Wait. Back off. Thank you. What do we got down here? Archers! And more of them. And that's him down. I don't think that statement was accurate. Let's see here. This way and then up. Right. There it is. Give me this. Death touch. Hold Y to do a double strike that will mark enemies with death touch, causing them to explode on death. And now the horsemen delve too greedily, too deep. Sound the war drums in the deep. Not sure what that's a quote from, but okay. We'll equip Death Touch because it sounds cool. And keep moving. What's up here? Thank you. Something to play with Death Touch. Aha. And then explode? Explode! I like Kaboom. Archers! Great. Hi! Kinda wanna not get shot by archers. Please don't fall off. Thank you. It legit looked like the one was about to fall off. You miss because I was flying, but you ain't gonna miss if I don't. Shoot. I mean, stab you here now. Will you just explode? Thank you. Health! And a potion, which I don't need. I'll use one to take one. I feel like this is a thing. I was wrong, that's not a thing. Is this a thing? I was wrong, that's not a thing. Okay. Well. Whoops. Zappy zappy, please.
Death is everything!
You guys really need some new material.
I agree. Oh, you have a spear to throw, huh? Alright, let's go chaos on this guy's butt. Or get stabbed, that works too. Bum, 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 and this is why you can't have this mode active for too long. Because wow, did it kick all the butt. But then again, that's why it's the OP Super Mode. Speaking of, hi. Would you like all of the laser beams, sir? I will happily provide you with all of the laser beams. Can I just... Yep, I can.
Liar will feed on your corpse!
How can you still...
Lean meat. War might be more his flavor.
How can you still talk, sir, when you had lost your head? I do mean that quite literally, your head got blown off. Skull, rather, because you were undead and didn't... I'm gonna stop digging now. Okay, 2 Dreadwalkers down. 1 to go. See, it's times like this when I wish I had my horse. Open sesame. Thank you. Hey, look, all the undeads. And at least one of them has a bomb on their back. What? Did you get stuck by a bomb or something? Did I get stuck into a wall? What the heck?
I love it.
Alright. As we have already confirmed, this game has glitches. There we go. Ah! No! Bed! Take this. Whoa! Why did it blow up so fast? It's supposed to blow up that fast? It can't be supposed to blow up that fast. Can I hit these guys? I can hit these guys. In fact, excuse me. Overkill ability. Thank you. Also, potion. Does that bomb hurt? Yeah, that bomb was not supposed to go off that fast. Alright. Time was. Yes, there was. And then... No! Do not fall down. Getting out. Run. Damn it! Okay, I get it now. Don't get stuck on a sidewall. I'll make it. There we go. This thing. All right. Nope. The pillar, Strife. The pillar. You know how to do this. Not your first rodeo, son. Now, pick up the bomb and throw the bomb. Bear in mind, this didn't do what it was supposed to? What? Oh. Wow. Hold on. Extra dumb. I can just walk through the big portal. Okay. Gonna need to do... switch to war because it's easier to do this. Wrong thing. And then that's gone. Immediately throw. Run, sir. I'd like you to run a little freaking faster. Phew, made it. And then boop.
One down.
Wow, for an arc in time, that took a hot minute. No! Okay. Those are just creature cores. I can survive without creature cores. There's probably more back there than just creature cores. Dang it. How do I even get over there? Alright, so you're not gonna let me break the boundaries. Good to know you blocked that. Darn it. Well, when Enigma's feeling better, we will go back there. Onwards! And boop! Push the button next.
Another one down.
Any other ones left? No? Just these two? Okay. Push the button, War. Thank you. Tomb of Lords. Find the Dreadlord in his tomb. Kill the Dreadlord. Well, that's the plan. Let's go on with Strife. My usual go-to photo. I'll leave that health chest in case I need it later. Create a box. Create more boxes.
Even alone, I cannot be stopped.
You sure about that?
That would be a relief, actually. You smell like shit.
Whoop! Hold on. These guys have explosives? How about not? Boop. Right, what am I doing? I have that ability. Did your... Yes, your head just caught on fire! Oops. Okay, important safety note. When his head's on fire, he hits really hard. Nope. Also, nope. The side order, nada. Did I just charge? Yeah, I just charged as he was charging. The two charges cancel themselves out. That's nice. Whoa. That was really close. Okay. Strife, you managed that somehow. Boop. Boop. That's right, go after the Shadow Strife. not the real strike. Nope. Thanks, but I don't want to get blasted across all of creation. Did he just bust through there? Yeah, he appears to have gotten... Oh, good. He respawned closer to me. Exactly what we needed to have happen. And that did something. Nope, cannot be there. Do that. Do that some more. Oh, shoot. Oh! That wasn't fair! And again, what do they care about playing fair? Alright. Potion me, please. Oh, okay, give me all the goods. Important safety tip. There is a bottomless pit down there. Also cool. Okay, here we go. Take two.
Even alone, I cannot be stopped.
I will bathe in your blood!
That would be a relief, actually. You smell like shit.
I mean, I would think he'd smell like death considering he's, you know, a skeleton that's been in the ground for a while. Nope. Did that one wrong. Did that wrong. Earthbrand, sure. No! Can I just counter his charge by charging? Alright. Whoops. Failed that. Beam of war. Nope. Do not want. Absolutely, positively do not want. Thank you. Nope. Again. Again. Do not want. Nope. I'll take this. I'll take that. I'll take getting me out of here. Whoops. Oh, that's not good. You have explosive arrows. Stop that. And here's phase 3. By the way. Nope. No! Shit! He did it again! Alright, creature course. Anything I can add here? Ghoul's a health type. You're a that type. Which means I can do a... Ooh, Slag Demon. That would be nice. You do better with a heart type, so... Hound Master. No more minor cores. What can you give me? we've met this creature yet. Correction. Sorry. Creature cores. Might as well, so I can then put in this. For about 25% more damage. Yes. Oh, I don't have stone skin yet. Well, that'll improve for both of us. Fitting, ironically. Let's try that and see what happens. Did they know this was going to be that annoying? Is that why they gave us the infinitely respawning potion dispenser? I think so. Alright then, where were we? Lots of explosions. That's where we were.
Even alone,
I cannot be stopped.
cannot be stopped.
Right, that guy. Nope.
That would be a relief. Actually. You smell
Yeah.
like shit.
That was the wrong direction. But hey, it gave me an iframe, so who am I to complain? No, that was also the wrong direction, but it gave me an iframe, so who am I to complain? Nope, back to war. No! Potion. Well, I am really off to a not great start right now. Hold on. I'll take this, and this, and that, and that. I'll take that. And no, I don't know why Inspector Gadget is the one that got stuck in my head. Yeah. Oh, you cannot be stopped.
I cannot be stopped. I will bathe in your blood.
Yeah. Shit. For the side order of shit.
You smell like shit.
You kind of like this entire situation? You tell him. And boop. And boop. Boop again. Boop. I am playing dodge. This is something I would rather not play dodge with. This is not DS3 with its much nicer dodge controls. Definitely not DS3. Ugh. I will take an iframe from that finisher. Thank you. I will take all the iframes from these finishers. Come on. Keep giving. One more iframe. Well-timed iframe. Thank you. Nope. Mine. Nope. Oop. Nope. I said no. Okay, first time getting a skeletal archer. Also, there's much galloping and yelling. Yeah, I don't think that skill did what I wanted it to shoot. Whoops. Have you not triggered your... I was about to say, sir. Pleased to be eating. I'll just do that. Ah. Okay, some iframes, but not many. I'll take what I can get. Doop. Can I go in for the finisher? Oh, yeah. Could I see the finisher? No, yeah.
The Dreadwalkers have fallen. Belial will be vulnerable.
I wouldn't count on a direct assault just yet. We've still got his weapon to deal with. Whatever that is.
I still find it odd that Lucifer would choose such a gluttonous fool to aid him.
He's always playing a shadow game. I'm sure we'll find out why Belial's important. Probably when it's too late.
I didn't realize TV tropes existed before Darksiders 1. Because, man, Strife knows his tropes. Pushing the button.